Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Houston Astros. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off today.
For the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First delivery to him on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slider strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Digging in now, Brett Gardner. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Gardner is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard. And he chased it in the ground, and he makes the throw to first. Gardner is retired, 2 down now.
The third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Coming in is Tucker. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1 strike.
Andujar is off at first with 2 away. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
1-2.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
That'll fit. The second baseman.
Stepping in now, Leury Garcia. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 0-2. Now both runners on the move. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Astros, the right fielder, Aledmys
Here's the pitch.
Diaz.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings in George Springer. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now to the plate,
Batting
Carlos Correa.
the second
Looking to
baseman.
get on base and keep this
Carlos.
first inning alive.
Correa.
Keuchel into his motion. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and
Leading
next
off
to
the
bat will
right
be
side.
the outfielder,
The
Nomar
center fielder.
Mazara.
Nomar Mazara.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Oh,
The 1-0.
hey! 1-1.
And
Two balls,
did he go
one
around?
strike.
No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Woo!
Maybe a favorable call there,
Two
taken
balls,
for a
two strikes.
strike. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with
The
1
left
away. And up next,
Eloy
the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And that swung on
No
and
ball.
missed for
One
strike
strike.
1.
Ugh, is that ugly. You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Got him to go after that
Oh,
one.
two.
He's in a quick hold, 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting eighth.
Striding forward now is the DH, James
James
McCann. He'll work on
McCann.
keeping this top of the second alive. No balls and a strike to count. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1. Misses.
Two and
Ball
one.
2.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Ball
And this
3.
one's low here, so the count swells to
3-1.
3-1.
Full
And a
count.
full count for James McCann. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting ninth. The first baseman.
At the plate now, Luke Voigt. As Verlander
0-1.
jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed
Two
off
balls,
the corner.
1 strike.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and into bat
League
next,
up
former
for the
Dodger
Astros.
minor leaguer Willie
The
Calhoun.
designated hitter.
Now
Willie
here's the pitch.
Calhoun.
Ball 1. 1 ball, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Two and one now. Now here's the pitch. Struck him out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Postman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Simmons racing for second now. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Yulieski.
Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Left side. Anderson scoops it up. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Diaz has it, and it's a quick out, number one. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone. Fastball called for strike two.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Fouled away. Now another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he pulls this one back in time, 2-2.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Third inning, no score to this point. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Now batting, third baseman.
So stepping in, Miguel Andujar, a base hit in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. And that misses for ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
That's a
Too
ball.
tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could end.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Kyle Tucker. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The left fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The pitch.
Oh.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he had him set up perfectly there, as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1.
The catcher, Christian Vazquez.
First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
A 1-1 count now to Vazquez. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder,
next up for the Stros, Aledmys Diaz. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Keuchel's ready. Here's his offering. Popped him up. Gardner will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First offering on its way. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. Gone into the upper deck.
Now batting, second base.
To plate now, Leury Garcia. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And the sliders gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jimenez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball. 1-0.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
3 balls.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
We got time.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth.
Leading up,
standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
George.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Garcia is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The designated
and
hitter,
here's the former
5.
prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at-bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
The count now at 2-1. Keuchel sets his sights. Here's the pitch. Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, James McCann.
Leading off
start off the 5th in this one.
The designated hitter, James McCann.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Good changeup there to start it out from Verlander. It's strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1 strike.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Boy.
First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Right fielder is on the run, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The batter, number 7, Tim Anderson.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Only play is going to be at first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
The right fielder.
Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And that misses 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Andujar brings it in. Smoke on the ground up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrelton.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Andrelton Simmons was dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. From the stretch. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Standing in now, Kyle Tucker. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Keuchel pauses. Here he comes 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
Oh, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. A tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Aledmys Diaz. As he looks at the fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he used his aggressiveness against him right here. You're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1. Might as well fish a little bit further.
2-2. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. 2 out here and a runner at second. This one's down to third. Andujar's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Andujar. He'll lead things off in the pale hose half of the 6th.
Andujar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh.
The 1-0 home. There's a fastball well off the plate, but offered at for a strike. popped him up. Simmons has a play. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first. Yuli will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The center field.
Now here's the pitch.
George Springer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. One away for the Astros here in the 6th. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Into the box now, Willie Calhoun. We'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. 1-1 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. In to score is the runner from first.
Up next to the
Carson Fulmer, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Ramirez.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Misses. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a looper to left. Jimenez coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base.
The first baseman.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And Grandal able to make the catch, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Nomar Mazara.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Eloy Jimenez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Luis Basabe will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Verlander has been strong to this point. He's given up just the 2 earned runs through 6 1/3. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
Just bad execution on the batter right there. He got an opportunity to get a pitch that he knows he can get down 9 times out of 10. Wasn't able to come through right there.
Here's the 0-2. And did he square around? No,
1 ball,
it's ball 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Count even at 2-2. It's bunted into the air, and that's a foul ball. He's down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, James McCann. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Gurriel in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Tucker.
Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Jay Spry is forced onto the mound now following the injury. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Fry is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced.
The
For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Garcia backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready once again, Aledmys Diaz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike. Ready to begin the 8th. Here comes the first baseman, Luke Voit.
The first baseman, Luke Voit.
The pitch. Back to work now as Verlander, as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tucker waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lined into right, a base hit.
The batter, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar. Your
Failing the 10-6 enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Here's Miguel Andujar now. That's a pick on the first pitch, and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a double steal try here in the dirt. And now let's see. So now 2 men in scoring position. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And there's one down now. Ready for another chance. Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
First offering on its way. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Hit back toward the mound. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. In now, Willie Calhoun. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
So we got him looking there. Willie Calhoun goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Line drive base hit.
The batter, the shortstop.
Standing in now, Andrelton Simmons. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The second baseman, Leury Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Josh Hader is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Number 71, Josh Hader.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting.
Into the box, Luis Basabe. He runs up the bunt, but can't make contact. That's strike 1. Hader is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty B, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Ball and a strike.
1 ball.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Pitch is popped up. Gurriel is there, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And it's fouled away. Gurriel behind the ball and 2 strikes. Gurriel swings, and it's hit very well out to left. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone.
The left fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. And the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Up next to the Astros.
Digging in, Christian Vasquez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Alex Colomé comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And he fouls this one off. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Right fielder. I'll admit.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Diaz.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Chicago came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jay Spry is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Astros, 4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Our paid attendance at Minute Maid Park this afternoon, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.